I am a young explorer with a light backpack, an awake heart, and open senses. I have traveled to Africa following an ancient calling, as if the earth itself had whispered its name to me. I walk first through the rainforest, where the air is warm and thick, and then I move toward the savanna, where the horizon opens like a golden sea. I am in no hurry. Each step is a breath, each glance a prayer. The encounter with the okapi, the living secret of the jungle. The jungle envelopes me in its green shadow. The trees rise like living columns, and between them rays of light filter down, falling to the ground in soft lines. I walk slowly, careful not to break any dry branches, listening to the distant song of unseen birds. And then, almost like a sigh, I see it. An okapi appears from the thicket. At first, I doubt my own eyes. Its body is a deep brown, like damp earth, but its hind legs are covered in white stripes, as if it were wearing zebra-striped stockings. It looks like an animal from a dream, half deer, half giraffe, half mystery. It moves with a silent elegance. Each step is soft, almost floating. I feel that if I take a deep breath, it might disappear. I stop and observe. What does an okapi look like? It stands about 1.5 meters tall at the shoulder, and its body is about 2.5 meters long. It weighs around 250 to 300 kilograms, similar to a small horse. It has a long neck, though not as long as that of its distant cousin, the giraffe. Its large ears swivel in all directions, picking up the tiniest sounds of the forest. What does it eat? The okapi is a delicate leaf explorer. With its long, dark tongue, it plucks shoots, tender leaves, fruits, and fungi. It also licks mineral-rich clay, as if it knows that the earth holds secrets necessary for its health. Right now, I watch him slowly nibble at some damp leaves, chewing calmly, unhurriedly, like someone savoring the present. Is he in danger? Yes, the okapi is endangered. Deforestation and poaching have shrunk his habitat. There are very few left in the world. That's why seeing him here, alive, breathing, is like witnessing a fragile miracle. What is he doing now? He walks slowly through the vegetation, searching for food. Every now and then he raises his head, attentive but calm. His gaze is soft, deep, as if it holds the ancient memory of the forest. In that instant, I feel a mixture of tenderness and respect. The okapi doesn't seem like a wild animal. He seems like a discreet guardian of the jungle. We stand looking at each other for a few seconds, and then, with the same gentleness with which he appeared, he disappears into the green shadows. I continue on my way, my soul a little more expansive. The warthog, the joyful spirit of the savanna. I leave the thicket behind and the landscape transforms. The air becomes drier, the ground more open, and the savanna stretches as far as the eye can see. Tall grasses ripple in the wind like golden waves. The sun warms my back, and in the distance I hear a soft grunt. Suddenly, a warthog emerges from the undergrowth. It runs with its tail held high, like a cheerful antenna. Its body is compact, sturdy, covered in coarse bristles. Its face, adorned with curved tusks and bumps, might seem fierce, but there's a mischievous spark in its eyes. What does a warthog look like? It measures about 1 meter long and 65 to 85 centimeters tall. It weighs between 50 and 100 kilograms. Its tusks grow upward and then curve, giving it that peculiar appearance. What does it eat? He's a great forager, searching for roots, bulbs, fruits, herbs, insects, and small animals. I watch him kneel on his front paws to root in the earth, digging with his snout, stirring up dust and small stones. He seems to work with enthusiasm, as if each root he finds were a treasure. Is he endangered? He's not currently in serious danger of extinction. He's a resilient species, capable of adapting, although he also faces threats from hunting and habitat loss. What is he doing now? He's looking for food. He grunts softly, shakes his head, runs a few meters, stops, and starts digging again. Everything about him exudes energy, vitality, and simple joy. Watching him, I can't help but smile. There's something profoundly human in his way of life. Searching, enjoying, running, resting. He's like a small reminder of simple joy. Before he leaves, he looks at me briefly. His eyes sparkle with curiosity. Then he runs into the tall grass, disappearing into the wind. The oryx, the elegance of the living desert. The landscape grows more austere. Vegetation is sparse, the soil reddish, the sun intense. Here life finds its way with patience and wisdom. In the distance, atop a hill, I make out a clear, almost luminous silhouette. It is an oryx. Its white body reflects the sunlight, and its dark face seems painted with bold strokes. Its long, straight horns rise like spears toward the sky. What does an oryx look like? It stands about 1.2 meters tall at the shoulder and can reach 2 meters in length. It weighs between 180 and 240 kilograms. Its horns can measure up to 1 meter long, thin, straight, and perfectly formed. What does it eat? It feeds on tough grasses, dry leaves, roots, and thorny plants. It has the extraordinary ability to obtain water from its food, so it can go for long periods without drinking. I watch him slowly chew some dry grasses, calm, steady, serene. Is he in danger? Some oryx species have been on the brink of extinction. Today, thanks to conservation efforts, some populations are recovering, although they remain vulnerable. What is he doing now? He stands still, watching the horizon. Sometimes he walks slowly, searching for food. His posture is dignified, almost majestic, like an ancient king of the desert. Looking at him, I feel a profound peace. The oryx doesn't fight against the desert. He lives in harmony with it. In his silence there is wisdom. In his steadfastness, hope. Final reflection of the explorer. As evening falls and the sky turns orange, I sit on a warm rock. I review the day's encounters. The mystery of the okapi, the joy of the warthog, the nobility of the oryx. I understand that Africa is not just a place, it is a heartbeat. Each animal is a living verse, a silent lesson, a story that deserves to be cherished. I feel gratitude for having witnessed these lives. And as the sun slowly sets, I silently promise to honor and protect this wild world that gives us so much. If you'd like, we can continue our journey tomorrow. There are still many encounters to come.